Hey guys, Andrea, welcome back to the channel. So guys, this is a reaction video. I got sent this over the weekend. And guys, this is straight up ableism. This is a person who Blair White is reacting to. And I have a lot of respect for Blair White. She speaks a lot of common sense around gender dysphoria, and trans people as well. And I know her take is a bit controversial, and I'll admit that I'm not educated enough on the topic to comment on transgenderism, but I have lived the experience of being disabled. And so I'm just going to play the clip. And guys, just have a listen to the circular thinking and the straw man thinking about this as well.
When people say that wheelchairs are only for people who need them. Not everyone who is a wheelchair user, who uses a wheelchair, who needs a wheelchair, is paralyzed.
Okay, I'm going to stop it there because we have a term called ambulatory wheelchair users. So they are people who can walk for a short distance, but due to fatigue, mobility issues, tics, epilepsy, functional neurological disorder, it is better for them to use a wheelchair. And in countries that have a care program, you generally need an occupational therapy assistant as well. And it is a mobility aid. And this, guys, I'm going to call it what it is straight up ableism, thinking, well, not everyone who uses a wheelchair is paralysed. No, they're a mobility aid. They help people access the community. And guys, would you say that to someone who is a minority or things like that as well? You probably wouldn't. So that is really important of why it is important to educate people around disability, to end seclusion and segregation of people with a disability, because no amount of education is going to turn stairs into a ramp as well. And that person might be able to walk a short distance, but they might have back issues or have pain or fatigue. And so by using a wheelchair, it gives them their freedom back. It's like you wouldn't pet a service animal. So why do you say it's okay that we need to get rid of wheelchairs?
Because if you're going to do away with wheelchairs for anyone who has the physical ability to stand for like a couple seconds, I think we should do away with strollers. Because toddlers can stand, they can walk pretty far actually. If you hold their hand, they can get around fine. You know why we use strollers? Because we do need them. Just lose weight, girl.
So, guys, yes, we do need strollers and stuff like that. But some toddlers are in a wheelchair. Some toddlers are disabled. And this is what she's not thinking about. And the context of this TikTok is she got denied a mobility scooter. And that's where they're saying to simply lose weight. And I know it's not that simple, that she might have back issues or a medical condition herself, but talking about this and being very uninformed in disability, it does not paint her in a great light as well. And so, guys, this is where we need to combat ableism and stereotypes as well, because, guys, there is such a thing as hidden disabilities as well. And so they're disabilities that aren't obvious to the naked eye. So things like um, autism, ADHD, depression, intellectual disability, brain injuries. And in Australia, we do have the Sunflower Lanyard program. I do have one. I think you've seen me wearing it in previous videos where I've been out and about. And it's been a long road to accept that I am able to use that lanyard to access the support and help I need. And it kind of plays into when people have been used to privilege for so long and accommodations. When someone comes with a disability with a polite ask, they feel like they're being oppressed. And this is where we need to start the conversation around disability and what disability actually looks like and end the segregation as well. But at the same time, having places and communities where it is safe for people with disabilities to go. And that might be a disabled day centre, that might be a community centre, that might be volunteering, that might be work and uni, but also accepting the accommodations that they need, because the accommodations aren't equity, they are simply levelling the playing field. And so, by levelling the playing field of asking for accommodations, it might be that having that person who is autistic being able to work from home and being able to pre record presentations, they might be able to problem solve a bit better. Having standing desks, having wheelchair accessible bathrooms is huge. And guys, I can't believe the circular and entitled thinking. And look, let me put this out there. I'm no bloody angel. I have entitlement issues as well. But guys, I am trying to actively educate myself on different types of disabilities, different types of care programs, seeking out different types of content to react to. But just them saying, oh, we need to get rid of all of these things doesn't help at all. And guys, it is